Exactly. Accidental progress. I love it.
Good evening. I know it's still sunny out. However, it is after 4:30 p.m. Therefore, good evening. Shmoney here, and I hope everyone's having a good day. Today's chat is just another general talk, me yapping away. I know I haven't posted a video in a couple of days, but the algorithm calls. And usually I have stuff to yap about. However, everyone's yapping about everything. And honestly, I've just been making TikToks and like vibing and like existing. You know the usual. Anywho, so first off, I love Twice's comeback. This is four. It's great. Everyone looks fantastic. I'm going to struggle to do the dance. I should stop being so negative about that. Like my dancing is getting like okay for someone who's like not a dancer. It's getting okay. So like I'm going to go and practice the choreography later on. Um and because I was telling TikTok that I was going to do a dance like for like the past week and I was just like, "Do you know you have 30 minutes?" 30, yes. So then like that's why I have like the one of me doing Bo Peep. Thank goodness for second gen and their easy dances. Thank goodness all the girlies were in heels and belting every 5 seconds, and they didn't have time for all of that. So they just gave us a cue 1, 2, and that was it. Yes. Um, but um, Twice's comeback is lovely, and it's a short song, but it doesn't feel like a short song. Like how I said in my last video, I really love Somi's extra, but the song left me wanting more. However, Twice's "This Is For" rhyme not intended. Um, it feels complete, and it doesn't necessarily rush through any aspects of its songs. And unlike a lot of songs that are in K-pop that are under a certain time limit, "This Is For" feels full. Like they didn't cut out any parts of their song. It's just sectioned differently, or I would say the tempo of the song is just a smidge faster, and it has a little. I would say how it's structured is a little bit more precise in certain aspects. So everything flows, and it doesn't feel like anything is missing, but it doesn't feel like we rush through anything either. And I think that's what makes it the most enjoyable for me. And I don't really notice the length of the song while listening to it, which means it's a really good short song. Um, and yeah, but because I haven't really felt like yapping, I've just been like dancing for my content and then doing like little skits on TikTok or whatever, and just trying to like communicate more. It's really funny being TikTok comment famous, if you know what I'm saying, like TikTok comment viral, but not post viral. And but it's nice to like interacting with like a lot of people, and I've been like interacting with people. You know, like when you find like your homies from when you first started on an app, and then you start interacting again. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you have your own like little personal content like journeys, and then you say hi again after like 7 months, and you're like, hey, what's good? Um. Anyways, Min Hee-jin was found innocent on all charges from Hive, which is. And then apparently Hive is going to like people say she won on a technicality or whatever, but I'm like it doesn't matter. A technicality is what passes in a court of law. A technicality is what's written, well, usually written around in contracts, and like I mean, Hive is saying that the evidence that came after with the leak that apparently made them not look so great, but the text message leak, what like some people think that the text message leak is going to outweigh the Hive document leak, and I'm just like, okay, like evidence, but like if it's admissible in court, still though, that's like I still think it would be the weight of personal versus like legal, like company evidence, but like okay. But you know, certain companies just cannot lose. You know what I'm saying? But there's that. And so we're gonna have some good drama for the end of the summer. So that's gonna be a vibe in case, you know, anyone's bored. And speaking of drama, Cat's Eye has the silliest scandals. The only time a member being missing from a K-pop schedule and it was a serious matter was the Jessica thing, Jung Young because everybody was worried about her, and Mina because everybody was worried about her, and we just got vague statements. And then like she came, like I was watching a comparison video and it was like comparing twice to like 2020, and then it's like you had to be there to know how big of a deal it was to see her in that Feel Special video. The environment completely different. Anyways, but like Cat's Eye scandals are like so silly. Like, okay, homegirl wasn't there for a dance video. And like it's a okay. Like I think that's an amazing sign for the group though, because if your scandals are silly, then that means that the group's image is very well taken care of and very well managed. Um, if that's what the scandals are. Like they're not even, it's not even silly scandals about the members. It's like, oh my god, she was missing from this one video, the company hates her. Okay. Vibes, I guess. But and then like here's where people do not apply actual logic in certain situations. The company said that they were made using a K-pop training system. They never denied them being K-pop adjacent. But when fans say that they're K-pop adjacent, there are other people that want to get upset. I'm like, they were made with the training system. They promote on K-pop shows. They're not a K-pop group. They're a global group, but they're still K-pop adjacent. And that's okay. They have a light stick that just had a scandal for looking like who a TX, some other boys groups light stick. But either way, the light stick idea was popularized here in the West by K-pop fans. Did it originate from them? I'm not saying that. Go do your research. However, they have a lot of K-pop aspects to them, and it's ingrained into them as a group. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why people don't want them to be related to K-pop so bad, but then go watch their performances on Mnet. Like, anyways, Gabriella was a bop. Their scandals are silly, and that's a good sign for the group that I don't know if many people notice, but yay. And that's the video. That's my little rant for today.